Hey guys, let's get it. Roll the intro music.
Welcome back to another episode of A.K.A. Today, we are just going to be talking about why Amelia, me, am quite literally insane. Well, not
I full on
literally.
agree. No,
That's
it's
not
okay.
exactly the
I
topic.
agree.
I'm not insane. I just have a bunch of thoughts in my head that sometimes I just need to say out loud, and some of them may not sound super sane. There's a difference.
Sure.
Sure.
That's my vocabulary, and it's so bad.
Me too.
Sure. Like my coach will be like, "Okay, can you run this play?" I'm like, "Sure." Sorry. Go ahead, Amelia.
When I text people, I like literally spell SHORE.
Yes, I do too. I go, MHM space sure.
Yeah.
It sounds sarcastic, but I'm just playing with you. Like it sounds like okay. I mean okay. I'm just saying sure. Anyway, continue.
Okay. So, today we're going to be talking about my favorite conspiracies. I don't have a list or anything. These are all literally coming from my head. So I'm just going to be thinking about stuff I randomly think about throughout the day. Just out loud this time. I'm going to start off saying I saw this one on like Instagram today and it got me thinking. Like I took a nap after I read this. Bro, my mind was on a different planet. My mind was on a different planet. Let me give you guys some background. So I was reading something and it was like a story. And it was about some guy talking about how he like died or some like shit like that, right? And then like someone replied to it saying something like, "What if when you die, you wake up to someone like lifting a VR headset off of you and being like, "How was the trip?" Imagine. Life is just like one big VR simulation. I already believe life is a simulation. And I'm not saying that because I'm insane. I'm saying that because I think it's true. Does it not make sense that life is a simulation?
It does. Imagine we just wake up with a VR headset. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I like blanked out. See, I often blank out. So
yeah.
No. But like yeah. Like when you die, all of a sudden like the instructor's
someone
like
takes your headset off.
Someone takes it off. She's like, "So how was that? Do you want to do another test run?" And I'd be like, "Holy, sure. No, actually, no. It only happened once. I only wanted to happen once."
That just means that we're like ahead of ourselves, and like the future is like
exactly.
You know,
like what if it's just all a dream, guys? It's just
no.
Don't take that literal. But I mean, like
my favorite conspiracy. Well, not conspiracy like about like different things, but about life. Is that like what we're doing right now is like programmed by a different like future world that has already seen what has happened to us, and I don't know how to explain it. So there's another planet in a way, and they're ahead in the future. Okay? And they're looking back at us like, let's not do what they're doing so we could be better. You know what I mean?
Something I've watched where it's like there's just these people who like know the future, and is it like they sort of like write it out?
Not really. They just try to like stop what we have going on to make their world better. Infinitely creating a like I want to say like paradox in a way of infinite good worlds. Because like right now when like me, you and Kaylee, we're sitting here, we think we're the only planet. We are the only planet with human life as of right now that we know of. So therefore, we think we're the best, right? We think, okay, we're the most advanced. We have the most technology. We have the most like resources. But what if there's like another planet in our position but better? Like they have better technology, better resources, better environment, better people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's
that's
just like
crazy,
right?
Then again, that's just us being ahead of ourselves. Like not like not to sound like that's just the future being something else more than the future. Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I just like lay back in my chair and it just kind of all hits me like, wow, life is insane. You know what I
There's
mean?
so many unknowns to it.
It's terrifying. It's honestly terrifying. Like, people, like, okay, I'm gonna say this, like, this is kind of off topic, but like, I don't know if anyone else has this fear. I have a fear of the ocean.
I don't fear it as much as if I go deeper into it, I would then fear it because I don't know what's
because you
underneath
fear
me.
there's something beyond, like, either the
Well,
depths or like further on.
well, because like I know legitimately like a shark wouldn't really attack me because there's no reason to attack me.
Unless you're
But
like,
but if I'm flailing around, like I don't know, if I'm just like acting like a fish, like I often do in the ocean, like it might
acting like a
happen, and
fish.
then I'm gonna be scared. And then what am I gonna do? I can't swim faster than a damn fish. Like that man lived in the water. He grew up on the water. I'm. What are we? We're
I'm a
amphibians. Are we
mermaid.
amphibians? Please tell me we're
I
amphibians.
think no.
We're
Wait, yeah,
mammals, Kaylee.
yeah,
We're oh yeah.
mammals.
Yeah, we're mammals. Sorry, we're mammals. Yeah. So I mean, we can adapt, but I'm not gonna be as fast as that shark. So I have to say my prayers.
You
'Cause
know what I hate about the ocean? The fact that only 5% of it is actually discovered. I hate that. I hate
oh
the
my
thought of
god,
that.
you're
I
right.
hate the fact. Okay, what the hell is in the 95% that we don't know about?
No, I
Dude,
think
there's so many new species too.
I'm
Like,
pretty
have you?
sure there was like a video or a graph that shows like, I mean, like, consider 5%, Amelia.
Uh-huh. Of
Consider 5%.
95% of the
But,
ocean.
like, that's still a lot. Like, I know that scares you, like, the ratio between 100 and 5%. Wait, was it 5%? Right? But, like,
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
about how much 5% is, you know? And even if
Not
it's even like,
not enough.
I understand that, but, like, even oh my god, there's, like, a video or a graph that shows that there's, like, the ocean levels and, like,
You guys, no,
how
but
far
like,
people can, how not people, but, like, things in the ocean, like animals in the ocean can travel down. And then I guess that's scary. Like, I don't think we realize how deep the ocean is. Like, like,
okay,
it
okay, okay.
is
Listen,
deep.
does
Listen.
it not scare you at all? What is in that like 95%? Like, come on. You know, like the anglerfish? Do you know what that is?
It's a fish, Amelia.
It's no, 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 no. It is not just a fish. It is a scary looking fish with a little light on its head, and it never sees the light. No, well, not no human has ever seen it. It's just we don't get close to them often.
Mhm.
Okay, that thing is like not too deep in the ocean. Think about what's farther down there. Okay, like that. I hate that. I hate the thought that I can't. Like, I don't know exactly what's everywhere. You know,
I mean, that's how life is. You don't know exactly what everything is, who everything is, grammar.
life is a
I feel like
simulation.
that's the whole concept of life, that we don't understand everything, you know?
In a way.
Yeah. And I don't think we
Okay.
should understand everything.
I know, but it's just like I don't know. I think to me it's like scary in a way. Okay, let me think of another
That's
conspiracy that I could.
crazy. Well, I mean, just like I don't know. I'm still on this ocean thing.
Uh-huh. That's
I'm
yeah, that's how I feel.
I don't know. Like only 5%. And there's also like bleaching too. So like meaning that there's coral bleaching.
Yeah.
So, like our environment isn't the best because of that. But that's crazy. There's so much coral in the ocean.
I
Yeah.
remember seeing that, like, the ocean well, what we know, is, like, the ocean is double digit number of, like, the Empire State Building. I think it was, like, I think it's
I know
more than,
what video you're talking
yeah.
about now. No, yeah. It's like a person going well, it's like an animation, right?
Mhm. And it's just,
Okay, I
like,
know.
stacking a
Yeah,
bunch
yeah,
of,
yeah.
Empire State Buildings.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
I know
And then
exactly what video you're talking about.
the deepest, the some like, not that a person can't go, like, that
Nope.
deep, you know? Like, I think it was the big not the big. Is there a big whale? Blue whale? Big
Blue
whale?
whale?
Something
Right?
like
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna check
Blue
my
whale.
facts right now. But like they're the animal that can go the deepest in the ocean, and it's not it's not even the deepest, because there's
That's right.
far more.
There's some now that you say that, there's some animals that don't even have fish in the ocean that don't even have eyes because they're so deep into the ocean that they don't even need to see the light. So it's
Mhm.
pointless to have that
I
sense.
think it's just like pitch black down there. It definitely is because like again crazy.
I don't know.
I
It's
mean, yes, it is scary that we don't know everything, but again, that's the whole point of life. We don't know everything.
yeah, I guess. Okay. Moving on to another conspiracy I have. Listen, I'm not a skeptical person, okay? Okay, I kinda am. But when I tell you that there is someone or something listening to us through our phones,
The FBI.
it's someone. Someone is definitely listening. I don't know who it is, but someone's listening. Cause think about it. Have you ever or not even this okay, this is the part that gets me. You know when you think about something, you don't even say it out loud. You think about something and then ads about that start popping up online. Have you
Mm,
guys ever had that happen to you?
mhm.
That's what happened to me a few minutes ago. We were talking about phone cases before this episode started. And I was before I had said something, I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, I need a new phone case. And then I open my Instagram and start going through my Explore page. Boom, phone case.
I feel like that, but that again, that's Instagram. I mean, I don't know.
No, yeah.
Do you think there's something implanted in our brains?
I mean, maybe. Maybe.
You
I
guys
feel
are
Who
really
like
making
knows?
me think
I feel
about this
like that's
stuff.
that's just like that happens to a lot of people. Like I admit that happens to me, but I feel like it's coincidence as well. You know, it doesn't happen all the time. It happens, maybe multiple times a month, maybe a week. But again, it's not just every time I think of something, it's gonna pop up on my explore page, or I'm just gonna see it.
Huh.
Yeah, now I'm thinking.
I've been so quiet because I'm just like thinking of everything you guys are saying, and it's just like kind of mind-boggling. I don't know.
Do you guys have any crazy conspiracies?
From my own head, I can't.
I think I just think of a lot about how there's I mean, like, I don't know if I quite believe it yet, but how there's other not living, but, like, there's not just us on Earth, if that makes sense. I feel like the universe holds something else that we haven't explored yet, but I think we're going to. Um, I don't know. I also okay, I was gonna mention this, but I also don't wanna bring, um this whole like religion into this, but if you've been on TikTok and like the girl from Ant Farm, China Anne McClain,
Mhm.
Yeah.
she on her TikTok, she really I don't know, like voices her like opinion, like not opinion, but she voices her religion a lot, and she's a Christian. Um, and she combines this her beliefs and Christianity with science. And I recently watched a TikTok of her. It was like the 3-minute video thing, and I was like so intrigued by it that I watched the whole thing. She was like, "There's always gonna be a cause to an effect." So she questioned the idea of what was the because if we think about it, like the whole universe and like what we are is the effect. So what was the cause of that? Because I think we always believed that the universe was always the first thing or something like that.
But where did the universe come from?
Exactly. So what's the cause of the universe? And she was explaining how God was the, cause of it. But then what was the cause of God? I
That's
mean,
honestly,
Well,
I have
where
to
do
say
things actually start?
that's one of the reasons I think I don't believe in religion as much because I can't wrap my head around believing in something that I can't physically see.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's why I don't believe in it either. Like, I respect people who have religion. I respect you. You know, you do your thing. But like for me, like, well, we went to a Catholic school, so to believe in Jesus was the thing. But I don't necessarily believe in Jesus because I don't have any hard evidence proof that he's even real. Like, who created the Bible? Like, I could literally probably make a Bible, make it get famous, and a bunch of people would buy it, and I can make my own religion. Like, I feel like it's just that easy that it could be false.
The thing is, like, in the video, as I said before, she also incorporates ideas of science. And I remember this one thing she said in the video, how science, how religion, her religion, Christianity, had these ideas. And all science is doing is catching up with the ideas that God has already made, you know? So science is proving the ideas of her religion. I don't know. You just have to go watch the video for yourself. It's on her TikTok, China and McLean. I don't know specifically what video, but it blew up. It was on my For You page. I remember it having like
Yeah,
a
it was on
million
mine
likes.
too. She's always on my For You page.
But I don't. I think it's just interesting that she just voices that this whole thing because
She's
it's a
very
whole conspiracy as well. You know.
Yeah. She's known for that too, I think nowadays with TikTok. She's always getting into her religion, which is perfectly fine. But the things she say aren't like she isn't normal.
And she's
not
a
normal.
great public speaker. I think the way she
Yes,
forms,
she's really good. She's really good.
like
But I was trying to
when
say,
I watched the video,
I don't know.
I watched the whole thing because again, her words and the way she explained things, it just kind of made sense, but at the same time it was so like weird. It was like, why am I realizing all this stuff? Like, why is like all these epiphanies coming to me? Like, why how did she come up with this? You know?
Yeah, and
And
she's so confident with it too.
Mhm.
So it makes you really start to think, and you're just like, wow,
Yeah.
is that actually something to look into? Is
When I
that
was watching the
real?
video, I was thinking about the religion, like, aspect of it, but at the same time, I was thinking of, like, the whole conspiracy as, like, a whole, you know, not just the religion. So, again, it's just conspiracy.
Like, out of pure curiosity, what do you guys think is, like, the afterlife?
The afterlife?
Oh, also, she explained in her video that with everything, there's always a start, and then there's always an end. So, we of course, we don't know when that end's gonna be coming. But I think it's eventually going to be coming. Not gonna lie. Because everything has a beginning and everything has an end. I think that's
Guys, I sometimes I often not often, not in like a depressing way, but I always like think about death, right? Like I feel like everyone
that's
thinks
so
about it.
I think about death.
No, no, like not like I don't know how to explain it. Like where
No, I know what you mean.
not like where do we go, but like what happens? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that oh yeah, some people believe in hell and heaven, and I kind of sort of I guess believe it because I was brought up with that stuff, but I'm not really sure. 'Cause more or less, I think that's my go-to because I don't really know what happens, and I feel like it'd just be so cool if like you had the power to talk to like dead people and be like, how was it? You know, like what happened? Or I feel like like that power and the power to control time. Those two always like made me think that
I'd wanna
like
read
what would
people's
happen?
minds.
Yeah, but I feel like I wouldn't be able to turn that off sometimes. You know what I mean? There would have to be limits to that. Like
Yeah, in a
once a
way.
day, I'd be able to read someone's mind. You know what I mean? Like once a day or something.
I
Because
feel
I
like
feel like if you know too much, then who
yeah,
are you?
it's just gonna yeah.
Because it's not your thoughts it's not your thoughts anymore. It's someone else's thoughts. So are you really yourself? Or are you just becoming other people to fit in with society? And you know what I mean? Like it's not you. I don't know.
I feel
I
like
see.
there's
This is
so
what I
many
do.
renditions, I don't know what other word to use, of, like, what comes after that I don't know what to believe at this point, you know? There's so many, like, theories and beliefs that people have of the afterlife. And it's just like, do I wanna know? Mm, n I would say no. I want it to be a mystery. I want it to
I don't know.
be
I'm like,
something interesting at least though,
I
you know?
kind of just don't believe in the idea that, like, Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the afterlife. Like, sometimes I'm like, maybe there is something waiting for me, but other times I'm just kind of like, I think that it's just an endless void, if that makes sense. But I hate to think of that. You know what I mean?
Like, I'd
I
rather
hate to
be
think that
hopeful.
there's Yeah, I hate to think that there's nothing after that, but it's the only like reasonable idea in my opinion. Like, I don't know, I can't imagine like there's something actually waiting after you die, like being able to
Maybe
talk
a
with people.
headset, You never
Did
know.
you say? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They just take off your headset and ask you if you want to relive everything. Oh, I hate that idea. Oh, that's awful.
It's so weird.
But yeah.
But it's
on
like,
that
and
note,
like
No, but it's
sleeping.
your
Sorry.
ancestors who take off your headset.
Oh, that's even weirder. Dude, like everyone who's gone wasn't really gone. Sorry.
They're workers.
No,
But also,
yeah, and
it's kind of weird that when you go to sleep to like recharge your body. Like, what if they're just like recharging the VR set to just keep going?
no. No.
On that note, I think that's a good cliffhanger. On that note,
No.
we'll see you guys next Sunday.
No.
We'll see you guys next Sunday.
No.
We love you and thank you for your constant
Life
support.
is a dread.
Bye.
No.
If you want to support us, you should follow our socials. Our website is akaapodcast.carrd.co. There you can join our Discord and sign up for our email. Our Instagram is A.K.A. Podcast. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at A.K.A. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.